another episode of Video Games and More. Anyway, today's episode is going to be on, well, a really cool video game called Earthworm Jim 2. I'm sure you heard of it. Got my gummy worms right here, all prepared for it. But first, I'd like to advertise my webpage. It's at http://azstarnet.com. And then there's a little slash, and then a squiggly tilde right there, and it says Z-O-T, Zot. So
Really?
it's yep, that's right, Mark. http://azstarnet.com/tilde-zot.
Game started.
Uh-oh. Rewind that tape a little bit, Mark.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm sure that you're going to love this game, Earthworm Jim 2. It is really a fun game to watch and to play, and I'm going to show you a walkthrough. So I'm going to show you how to get through the entire game, and I'm going to give some codes and stuff at the end of the game. So if you need some cheats, well, got some at the end of the game. So you'll see it right now. Are we ready in there, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay, check this out, people.
Here we go.
Alright, here it is. Earthworm Jim 2. Now this is level 1. Anything but tangerines, I believe it's called. Anyway, in this game, you just, in this level, swing right here. You have to use your snot swing. Yes, that's right, I did say snot swing. You have a little booger living in your backpack, and he can be very useful sometimes. Swing on those ceiling things right there, just like that. Just push jump button twice, and you get to do that neat little trick. Anyway, you gotta collect a lot of ammo and various, artillery and power-ups in this game. They seem to be everywhere throughout this level, so pretty easy. Now what you gotta do here is pick up the pig, alright? You shoot all the aliens, make sure they're out of the way. Pick up the pig, carry it all the way over that way, alright? And then you're gonna drop it down a slide. See right there? And now, if you don't do that, that guy punches you right there, but you plugged up the fishbowl, so no more problem there. Now keep on swinging on the snot swing right there. You know, hold on, I just gotta have one of these little yummy worms. Oh, tasty stuff, man.
Can you still hear me out there?
Oh yep, I can hear you pretty good, Mark. Now you swing on the snot swings and you get all those guns right there. Pretty cool stuff. You want to get rid of your bubble gun because, well, it has no purpose. It takes up a lot of space. I don't think it has a purpose. Anyway, you gotta look out for these little old ladies now. See what happens when a little old lady falls on you? Watch this.
Hey.
I
My
know.
grandma never treated me that way.
So you gotta avoid them. So you can either slow down and speed up. And then you gotta speed up again and then slow down and climb across the bar over there and get all your power-ups. And then I continue. Okay, so now we keep on traveling off this way. Now I'm gonna show you how to get those guns up there. Some people have been wondering, so how do you get those guns? Well watch, if you do the snot swing in the air, right? You do that right there. You can jump through and sort of get a couple of those. See the way that worked? So that's pretty easy. Now this is the bonus level where you get a 1-up at the end of the stage. So you gotta look out for the little old ladies. First you go fat, slow, then you speed up, and then keep on speeding up, slow down, and then you gotta speed up some more, slow down, and then slow down once again. Avoid that. Now get your 1-up that you slowed. You know, you just gotta go through it all over again.
Isn't
Man,
there
these
like
gummy
an
worms are
elevator
pretty
or
good.
something?
Huh?
So isn't there an elevator or something?
There's that transporter thing right there.
That's a transporter?
Yep. It zaps old Earthworm Jim and takes him to another part of the level. As you can see, a wacky video game. Get your eyeball continue point right there. Now whenever you collect those little squares right there, it helps you obtain a password. So you want to collect a bunch of those, and if you run out of continues, sometimes you can use a password. Okay?
Oops.
Hey Mark, what's going on?
Sorry. My fault.
Oh, okay. Anyway, you swing across over here, get that little alien guy. Swing across. Now you're going to want to parachute down. You do this by pushing, I think it's the A button, and you can avoid that electric chair horrible death thingy. Use snot swing. Alright. But now you can go underneath, get all your power-ups and stuff. Get that alien guy right there. Continue on your way in a quest to save Princess What's-Her-Name. Yes, you remember Princess What's-Her-Name, don't you, from Earthworm
Oh,
Jim
yeah.
2? Of course you do.
How could we forget Princess What's Her Name?
Of course. What's her name?
Related to King Whoozits, huh?
Oh, yeah, exactly. So now, hey Mark, remember Earthworm Jim 1, that show? Wasn't that one wacky show?
Yeah, it was.
I tell you, it was pretty interesting when our camera person fell asleep on us. That was...
I know, and
that
too
was a
bad,
trip.
you know.
Okay,
that's-
use the snot swing, and you can swing through the wall and get all sorts of neat power-ups. Now we have 200% life because we got that neat-looking French fry sandwich. Yep. Yeah, Earthworm Jim, that's a wonderful game, and this game's even better. Better graphics, better sound effects. In case you're wondering, this is the Genesis version of Earthworm Jim 2, so it might differ a little bit from the Super Nintendo version. I'm not quite sure about that. And also, I'm playing on normal mode. There's easy, normal, and then hard. So I'm playing on normal because I'm sure you aren't going to be able to beat the game on hard mode if you haven't beaten it on normal mode first. So. There are the cows. They tell us, well done. It's a beautiful.
I'll turn it up a little bit. Maybe not.
Lorenzo Soil. Alright, this is a pretty neat game. The level, you have unlimited ammo. It's this electric shooter gun thingy.
Wow.
You gotta blast through all this dirt. Very cool level.
When I worked at the mines, I could have used something like that.
Ah, really?
Yeah. Oh, I want to say hi to somebody.
Okay, Mark, who you gonna say hi to?
Well, I want to say hi to all the people that work over there in that chiropractor's office that I was just in today and getting my back straightened up. Thank you very much, doctor.
Oh, really? Are they watching right now?
They said they were going to watch right now.
Alright then.
And if they are, welcome to the show. This is Video Games and More.
Oh yeah, this is video
And this
game.
gentleman right there is Zot the Avenger.
That's
hey,
me.
with his Mountain Dew. What a publicity ad.
Hey, it's a good beverage. I like it. I'm gonna have another gummy worm. These are pretty good stuff, people. Okay, should we continue on our way? Oh yeah, use the snot swing to get across over there, and you get your French fry sandwich. I think that's a French fry sandwich. I'm not quite sure.
So tell me, is that snot sling got like a booger braid in it to hold it together?
No, it's got this. You got this little guy living inside your backpack.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Where'd he come from?
I'm not quite sure. Gee, sounds like you got a little snot in there, Mark.
Yeah, but I don't keep it in a bag. I keep it jammed up inside my head.
Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing that with us, Mark.
Well, hey, I mean, it's a video game. These guys are making millions of dollars because this guy's got a, a booger laying in his backpack.
Yeah, really. Okay, now there's a part that I forgot to put in here, but I'm still going to tell you how to get to this secret level anyway. Sometimes you don't have to blast all the dirt. Sometimes you can partially blast the dirt and leave a little stair step, sorta, so that way you can get to another secret part of the level. And I'll show you that right in a minute. I forgot to put that in, but I'll explain it to you, so don't worry. Old Zot'll help you out. Yep. Okay, we got our time advance. You don't want to run out of time, because when you run out of time, well, a bunch of boulders come falling out of the sky and crush you. So, don't run out of time. It takes away a lot of your life.
Is that the stairwell you're talking about?
Not quite. We're almost there. Anyway, this is my technique. I tend to do zigzags when I blast, to tell you the truth. So anyway, almost there. That's the best technique I found. People just zigzag. You don't want to shoot straight up because, well, you can't climb straight up, obviously, so. Gee, I wonder where all those little guys are coming from. Okay, this is the part right here. You're going to want to blast upward and make a stair step. But darn it, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Let's see. Oh well, I'll explain it in a while. It should be here eventually. But anyway, keep on going up. There's somewhere those... Where do you think all those little guys are coming from, Mark?
I don't know. I don't even know what they are. This is your game.
Oh,
I'm just your director, remember?
Oh yeah, now I remember.
You're the one that does all this stuff. I come down and push buttons.
Nope, that's the way it works.
Looks fun, though.
Oh yeah.
What? All right, I'll make a guess as to where they come from, but tell me, what are they?
Well, I can't figure that out either, but you are going to be able to see where they come from in a minute. So,
Okay.
let's see what's over here.
But they're
Okay,
not
this is-
good, right?
Oh no, they're bad little guys. This is the part I was talking about. You blast straight upward, right? And you don't destroy that little part that I'm destroying. Don't destroy that, and you can climb up, and there's actually a secret thing up there. That's a life. It gives you extra life, and then you can get a one of those password thingies. You know, the little blocks? So that's one thing that you can do. That's what I wanted to show you, and that's what I've been dying to tell you about, right? Of course. So anyway, I want another one of these gummy worms. Yeah, these some pretty good stuff. Keep on walking over here. Okay, do the snot parachute thing and get your French fry sandwich. Mmm, tasty, I tell you. What do you think a French fry sandwich would taste like? Probably be pretty good. Huh? Keep on walking. Blast all that dirt. You gotta watch out for those little ant guys. So what I suggest you do is ahead of time cover up those holes where they come out with dirt. Or you can be real quick and just avoid it altogether and blast all the dirt before they get to you. Climb on up there. Get that. Now that's that little password thing I was telling you about that you can secretly get. Gummy worms. So what's going on in there, Mark?
What?
Anything going on in there?
Yeah, I'm directing a TV show. You do your
Really? How
job,
do you
I
do
do my job.
So how do you do that, Mark?
Huh? How do
Push
I?
buttons?
I push buttons. Yeah, I push buttons like this button and that button.
Ah.
And let's see, what else button can I push? I can invert.
No, stop.
I can crumple. You want? I'll show you buttons.
Stop, please. Okay, so we keep on traveling through this level. Now, the next level after this is going to be puppy. Okay, this is where all those little guys have been coming from. This big thing right there.
What
and you
is
gotta
that?
press. I
You got
don't
that-
know, but it's on a unicycle. So my technique for killing it is just to keep on blasting it. Don't let it swallow you. Don't ever let it do that. Now destroy all those little guys right there. That's my technique. Just keep on blasting it. There's nothing else you can do. Be sure you have a lot of life because sometimes it can get you.
Oh.
Another.
Oh.
Dang, that must have
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah, sure did, man. I'll tell you.
Well done. You heard it straight from the cow's mouth.
Almost.
So here is Puppy Love Part 1. Now in this level, you have like a drum type marshmallow type thing. And you gotta bounce these little puppies over to Peter Puppy. And if you drop 4 of them, old Peter comes down and beats the heck out of you. So as you can see, you bounce this puppy right here, bounce it over into the funnel, and old Peter gets the puppy and the puppy doesn't die. But you don't want to see what happens when you drop a puppy, but I'm gonna show you anyway in a little while. Now the main object in this level is to get the bomb and bounce it over to Peter, so that way he can throw it over at Psychro and, well, destroy him. It takes 4 bomb hits to destroy all Psychro. So.
It's like old Jim's getting worn out there.
Yeah, he gets tired real easy in this level, has to keep on running around.
Well, he should get tired. I mean, he's just a worm. I mean,
Yeah,
he doesn't even
really.
have arms.
Exactly.
What's that?
Oh, that's another one of those password thingies.
You got to throw passwords?
No, those, if you collect 4 of those in each level, you get to continue. If you don't have any continues left, you can use it as a password. I haven't really used it before because I never die. I am immortal. Okay, so here's the bomb that we have to bounce over to him. Now, once we get it bounced over to him, he throws it right on over to Psychro. And then all the little feathers come out, and that's the end of Psychro. But not quite yet. Anyway, here's what happens when you drop puppies. It's not very cute.
Ooh, gross.
And then Peter comes over and beats the heck out of you.
Oh, too much. This is too much.
Anyway, so that's basically all there is. And then, once again, you have to continue bouncing bombs. Old Peter catches them and throws it right back where they came from. Ah, another gummy worm. Pretty good stuff. Okay, well that's the end of that level. It is a lot longer than that. It usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes, but I didn't want to show you, because it's pretty repetitive, it just keeps on going over and over and over, doing the same thing, so. Okay, Jim's now a blind cave salamander. This is a very fun level. Now Jim is a blind cave salamander. Ain't that amazing? So anyway, you gotta swim across and get all these power-ups. You don't want to hit the walls of the cave because, well, they can hurt you. And you will see in a minute how badly they can hurt you. Hey, can you turn up the volume a little bit out here, Mark? Alright. Just love that Sonata stuff, right? Anyway, keep on going. And remember, when you bounce into those little round things, well, it bounces you just like as if you were a pinball or something. So, avoid them and the wall, or else that happens. So then, go over and collect all your power-ups. It's easier to get that ball if you go up and above the thing, but I don't need it. I have 100% life, so I'm just hunky-dory over here. Let's keep on going.
Way cool!
I have no idea what that was, but hopefully it did something cool. Okay, you can get that worm over there. Now what those worms... Over there. Yeah. What those worms help you do is at the end of the level... excuse me. There's a game show, right? And you get to answer questions by pushing buttons on the control pad. And the more worms you have, the more attempts you get to, well, guess all the questions right. Pretty cool. So you can either take the easy way or the hard way. There's no reason in taking the hard way, so let's take the easy way. Well, what, you don't think I'm a wimp or something, do you?
No, I didn't. I never said that. I wasn't even thinking about it. But now that you mention it,
Hey.
you did the easy one, huh? Like you couldn't handle the hard one? Zot the Avenger couldn't handle the hard way?
I can handle the hard way, man.
Yeah, but you did the easy way.
Okay, I'll do the next hard way. How does that sound?
Well, you should have did it the first time, and then we'll show you the easy way. But here, let's do the hard way.
Okay, there's another hard way coming up here. You can either
cool.
take the easy way or the hard way.
Which way did you take?
Well, there's easy
Uh-huh.
and there's hard. Let's take the hard way.
Hey, boy, I tell you what, I open my big mouth and you just go right at the hard way, don't you? Cool.
That's right. So anyway, there really isn't a big difference, really. When you take the hard way, you tend to get more power-ups. That's all there is to it.
Well,
Oh, and the walls are usually closer together. Just like that right there. Don't bounce into that or else you get bounced into the wall.
Way cool!
way cool.
Way cool. So that wasn't so hard, right?
Well, then why do they call it the hard way?
I just
2,
make it look
3,
easy.
4.
Yeah, that's the ticket. I just love blasting. What do you think those little things are? I think they're seminiferous buttanoids. What do you think?
I
can't figure it out. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'd call them if I did.
I'm not concerned with what they are.
Ooh. Okay.
That didn't sound good.
Yeah, really.
Ender. Whoopee!
Okay, here's the game show. Okay, let's see. When is Jim's birthday? The day he was born? Actually, it's B, June 9th, 1994. But of course, being a smartass, I answer A, the day he was born. Okay, and what year did the Battle of the Hamstrings take place? Well, of course, everybody knows it's 101 DM. Of course, didn't you know that, Mark? Battle of the Hamstrings?
No.
May I please be excused to go to the bathroom? Well, I don't know the answer to this one. I didn't get it right, so.
Flamin' yeah.
I did A, cross your legs, and that's the wrong answer, so it's either B or C, one or the other. Now this is repeat the sequence. This really does take forever, but if you get it right, you get a whole bunch of neat stuff. You get one of those French fry sandwiches, and I think you get a 1-up and a power-up and everything. But, so that way I don't waste your time, I'll show you what it's all about. You just gotta repeat the sequence. That's all there is to it. Remember that old Simon Says game?
Uh-huh.
From the 1980s or whatever? Yeah. Okay, push this button. Okay, there you go. So anyway, don't push that button, Mark. Okay, so now it's the end of the level. Oh, Mark unzips himself out of the blind salamander suit. Yeah, here we go. All right. Taxi! Taxi!
Whoa!
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 Oh. Okay. Whoa. Gee, I tell you. Must be dangerous.
Well done.
Oh, yeah, well done. Thank you very much.
And coming from a cow, you heard it first.
Yep. I've heard of Mr. Ed the talking horse, but Billy Bob the talking cow? Oh, well. Anyway, this level's pretty interesting. You have to bounce that boom bomb all the way to the end of the level, so that way you can kill the big boss, right? The only problem is you can't shoot it because it'll explode. So you have all these enemies being, flying at you, and you can't shoot at them. Otherwise, you run the risk of shooting the boom. The only time that you should really shoot at an enemy in this level is, let's say you're absolutely positive that you won't hit the boom. So you have to be positive about this, because if you blow up the boom, you gotta go all the way back to the back of the level, back. So.
At the beginning of this sequence with boom, or the sequence
the
with
beginning
through
of this
the tunnel?
level. Back and get a new boom. That's what you gotta do. So don't blow up the boom.
All right, well, don't blow it up.
Yeah, don't blow up the boom, man.
You
How
heard
hard
it.
is
Just
that?
don't blow it up, man.
Don't
Just-
blow it up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, those are little rocket thingies. Don't worry, they're on both sides. Just go right back to the boom.
Boy, you might need a chiropractor after that.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like you got whiplash, severe whiplash.
Well, I don't think a worm can get whiplash.
Well, I think we need a video chiropractor for these games where you get video whiplash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you get a game, your character gets whiplash, you pop in a new cartridge, and he's all well.
Right.
That'll be cool. Alright, continue to bounce the boom. There's another one of those bad guys. Remember, what did I tell you before?
Don't break the boom.
Don't break the boom. That's all I can tell you. And you gotta get those little accelerator things, so that way you can move quicker and easier. Now, don't get hit by those things right there. Don't get hit by that thing right
Ooh.
there. And don't hit the boom. I think they got the message by now. Okay, bounce right through all those little things. Okay, here's the big boss. Now you can shoot the boom.
Boom! Wow. Video track and all.
You know. Yeah!
Well done.
You heard it here first. Well done. I wish I had some more gummy worms. Anyone want to come down to the show and give me some more gummy worms?
Puppy Love, Part 2.
Puppy Love Part 2. Now this is exactly the same as Puppy Love Part 1, but
Except
it's
it's
tougher.
Part
Now
2.
people, you're going to watch this, because in case you didn't get the message before about the bombs and dropping puppies, I'm going to be sure it registers this time. So keep on watching. Now remember, you're going to want to throw the bomb at Psychro, okay? Okay, you got that? You're going to want to throw the bomb at Psychro, okay? Remember, throw the bomb at Psychro. Think they got it? Alright, so let's see. Now remember, don't drop the puppy.
Don't drop the puppy.
Think they got it? Throw the bomb at Psychro, and don't drop the puppy. Okay. So now you gotta take the cows to the barn. This is a very cool level. You have a bunch of UFOs trying to steal your cows.
Hey, does Ted Loman know about this?
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's like they have cattle mutilations, but now in this game they're also having cow abductions.
That sounds like another game. Another show, I mean.
Yeah, really. Okay, so now you're gonna have to use your snot swing to swing back and forth, and then once again swing back and forth again to get all those power-ups. Pew! So remember, swing back. Now you gotta pick up the cow. So you take the cow over to the barn, and the cow lets out a bunch of milk that falls in the bucket that raises the gate. Makes perfect sense, right?
Yes, it does. Amazingly so.
Of course! The cow drops the milk into the bucket, which makes it heavy and pulls the gate up. Of course. So now you get this cow right here. Uh-oh, there's the UFO. Don't let him take the cow. Okay. Continue on your way with the cow. Carry it all the way to the end of this level to get to the barn. Well, to the end of the sequence. There are several sequences in this level, so. And of course it drops the milk into the bucket, but now you need twice as many cows, I guess, to raise the...
These cows don't know how to walk?
I guess not. I guess he couldn't just push them. He has to...
What are those legs for? Decoration or gnawing?
Yeah, really.
Oh, I know. It's to stand up so they can make the milk to make the bucket heavy that releases
Yep,
the ladder.
exactly.
I see.
Okay, so now swing on the snot swing. Go and get this cow. And of course you know where the cows come from, don't you?
I'm not even going to answer that
They
one.
come from cow plants. Don't you see that, people? They come from these neat little cow plants that shoot out cows. But now you see there's one problem. Later in the level, you have to deal with cows that are bomb cows. Yes, they have a fuse, and you have to put it out. So in order to put out the fuse, you have to dunk the cow. I'm serious. you have to go and get the cow and dunk it in a pool of water. That's the rule. Remember, you'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. And no, I'm not crazy. There it is. It's one of those dunk cows. It's a bomb. Look at it. It has a fuse on the top of his head. Dunk it, and no more fuse. That's good. So remember, the cow will explode. So you have to dunk it. Otherwise, you're not
What does that mean? Whipped cream everywhere?
gee. Never thought about that.
Or is that instant yogurt? For God's cheese. Stop me before I pun again. Ah!
Hamburgers and yogurt. All right. And the meat's already ground for you. Okay, so that's obviously not the cow that we need. So we continue on our way in our search for cow plants. Okay, let's see. Climb on that thing. Oh, there's a cow plant. Wink. Okay, so let's carry the cow all the way back to the barn so it can empty out its milk. Ah, this is such a fun level.
Let me turn it up here a little bit.
Uh-oh, it's abducting our cow! Oh, well, just whip it, and it'll drop the cow.
Whip
Remember,
it?
you have to do it in time. Otherwise,
Whip it good.
whip it. Whip it good. Dun, dun, no, no, no. Okay, so anyway, you gotta smack the UFO, drop the cow, and continue on your way. So now we go and get this cow right here. We have to dunk it 30 seconds or less. Can you do it? Dun, 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 dun.
Well,
Uh-oh.
why don't you let the UFO blow up?
Nope, you can't kill the UFO.
Not even with a bomb on a cow's head?
Nope, can't kill the UFO. It'll still be there. So now, continue. I'll bet Earthworm Jim here he probably has a hernia by now. Needs a chiropractor or something to adjust
That
his...
video chiropractor.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Boy, this Earthworm man, he goes through so much trouble, I think. All for that stinking spacesuit. And Princess, what's her name? What's her name?
Who?
Exactly.
I missed something. One of our board of directors just walked in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
One of the
she-
representatives of Access to Sean.
Right. She absolutely ignored the sign on the door that said in big letters.
Okay,
Don't.
so now use your snot swing, right? And swing through, and you get a bunch of secret stuff. Way cool, dude. Alright, dude. Gnarly. Dude. Okay, so continue on your way, swinging around. Badoink. Only
I didn't know
attempted.
I didn't know that snot stuck to moss.
Ah. Hmm. Okay, so now we're gonna climb up on top of here, right? Continue on walking. Now you're gonna fall down right here and go and get your cow. Oh no, we fell through it. That sucked. Okay, but there is a cow up there, and that's the one that we're gonna need. Now we have to cannon the cow, okay? You have to put the cow into a cannon and shoot it across to the other side, while you use your snot swing to, of course, swing across. And well, you'll see in a minute what I'm talking about, people. There's our lovely cow. Uh-oh, gotta dunk it first.
It's got a bomb, man.
Oh no!
It's got a bomb, dude.
Which wire do we cut? Wait a second.
I don't know, the umbilical?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now this would make sense. Just milk the cow real quick and dump it on the fuse, right? Just dump some milk on the fuse. That would work.
Yeah,
wouldn't
but you can't milk the cow until it
Oh,
doesn't walk
so
into
there,
the
it's in the
barn on
cannon.
its own.
It gets shot across. You know. Put it in the barn. Out comes the milk.
You know how now brown cow gives chocolate milk?
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, it should weigh more because it's got sugar in it.
definitely. So you can, of course, swing up there, but that is quite time-consuming sometime. And you should only attempt this if you're a trained professional.
Yeah, go ahead and do it at home, kids.
Ta-da. But that's not the cow we need. Nope, the cow we need is, in fact, over that way. Okay. Okay, go and dunk the cow. That away. Oh, that way. Yeah, now we go that way. Okay, got this all figured out now. Okay, keep on walking over to that way. See, the cameras mix you up, people. You gotta remember that. When you see you're pointing that away, you're really pointing that away. Hear what I'm saying? So now put the cow into the cannon, get shot across, pick up the cow, take it to the barn, milk it. Hey, turn down the microphone in there. I can hear you guys talking about me behind my back.
We're not talking about you.
Oh, really? What are you doing?
No, we're talking about, well, you know.
No, I don't, Mark.
Well, you should know
Oh, really?
by now.
Oh, well, we dunked the cow. Carry the cow up to the top of the level. I don't know, I thought I knew.
No, actually, the board member just walked in here, and I was trying to keep the microphone turned down because she needed to ask me a question.
Okay,
About
put the
you.
cow in the cannon, swing across.
She was talking about you.
People are talking about me. I didn't do nothing, man. I'm innocent, I swear. Okay, lift up the gate, walk through, and now that's the end of that level.
That's the only way out of there, is that way?
Yep.
And it mostly doesn't land
But
on your head.
Huh?
It
Oh, yeah, sometimes it breaks.
Well done.
Oh, yeah, well done. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know why. I guess that the authors of this game has a real, they really like cows a lot, I guess. Oh, this is inflated head. You're in the carnival, right? And his head gets inflated like a balloon. Here's a little secret. Go over and get all these power-ups. I think now continue on your way up to the top of the level. That's the main object of the game. The only problem is there's one thing that's standing in your way. Evil the cat. Yes, Evil
With
the
sharp
cat.
claws that pop your head
Yes,
open?
exactly.
Really?
Yep, but sometimes it shoots some pellets at you right from a straw.
Uh-huh.
But other times it falls from the sky and pops your head with his claws. There he is over there.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh, I'm sure having your head popped, I'm sure
Having your
that
head
might hurt a
blown
little
up
bit.
like that.
All right, continue on your way up to the top of the level. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, don't get popped. Okay, get your little earth spinning globe thingy. Remember, you just got to avoid the lights. You don't, well, just like that, you got to avoid them. Okay, you can go up there and there's a secret, and of course you can get that worm. Now at the end of this level, you don't get to go to a game show. No, you have this neat little, you know the strong man where you get the mallet and you raise the thing up to the top? Oh, his head got popped, I tell you that must have hurt. And you jump on this thing that knocks the thing up to the top and has a punching bag that knocks power-ups down for you, so that can help you out. But of course that's not until you beat this level, so... Remember, there will be codes at the end of this game and all these secret cheats.
And a test later on.
But of course I didn't use any cheats for this.
You didn't cheat?
I never cheat.
Yeah, but you always take the easy way.
I took the hard way a
Yeah,
couple of
you
times.
took the hard way. Yeah, but you chose the easy way as your first choice. That
That's
tells you something about it.
That's just because I'm trying to conserve time for the show. If I would have taken the hard way, it would have taken longer.
That's what editing's all about, dude.
Edit out the hard way?
No. Well, all right, never mind.
See what I mean?
We're getting too technical for these people.
Exactly. If I would have edited out the hard way, people wouldn't have even known I would have went that way, so I might as well just edit it out the easy way. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, we're at the top of the level. He gets zapped in. Ta-da. And here's the secret level where you need to use up your worms and you jump on the little thing and the punching bag knocks you down. Yeah, you know what I mean. Doink. And of course I keep missing. Doink.
Oh, you gotta hit those things as they go over.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, good one.
Ta-da. Okay, of course he pulls out his board with his ton weight or whatever and throws it
Out of there.
Where did you go?
Well done.
Ah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Gee, I
Yes,
feel so
potatoes,
embarrassed. Okay, ISO 9000. This is a cool level. You're in like a newspaper type factory type place or something, and there are a bunch of newspapers everywhere, and you have these strange businessmen with hoods on top of their heads, and just look at them, they're freaky. Okay, you can get that little card over there, whatever it is, you know. I'm tired of calling it the password thingy.
That looks like American Gladiators.
Well, that's a little mouse inside that globe right there. And you have to use the mouse to power up the newspaper machine to put you into the machine and get you through to the next part of the section.
Well, that sounds
Pretty complicated.
sounds like an extended visit to the video chiropractor to me.
Okay, so now we keep on going. You can put papers into these drawers by just walking, and you kick papers up naturally when you walk. So, and they fall right into the drawers. But remember, just keep on putting papers in them, otherwise they start to charge after you. This is a businessman's worst nightmare, I tell you. Bunch of these file cabinets chasing after you, trying to kill you. Okay, there's a secret over there, but I missed it. You can use your snot swing, and that helps out quite a bit. Climb up and over there, up and over
Snot
there.
swing with a booger braid.
Remember, boogers are your friends. As you can see, we have snot living in our backpack. I don't know, is this booger joke getting a little too old, Mark? Somewhat nauseating.
It's not that funny.
It's not? Boy, I think you need to take something for that, Mark. Ugh.
Yeah, but it's not with me.
Okay,
I
so
left it
we're
at
back
home.
to here again. Got all of our neat little power-ups and thingies, but now we have to... Well, you can't kill those things. No matter how hard you try, you cannot kill them. Okay, so we keep on walking over to the side. Gotta go through the fire and burn yourself. There is a switch, but why use it? It takes too much time, right? Now pick up the mouse gauge, because we have another one of those machines coming up where we gotta drop the mouse in there. I tell you, is this one wacky game or what, Mark?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense to me. I mean,
Of course.
I'm beginning to figure it out,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
So we get put into the neat little machine again and get transported to another part of the level. Whoa. Whoa. Groovy. Cool. So now, get that guy right there. Don't flick the switch. You gotta flick the switch when you swing on over there. There you go, just like that. Ah. Okay, so now put a bunch of papers inside the file cabinet. Get some more in there. Climb up to the top. Swing across to the next one of those. You can transport it in here. Now, it takes a little while to figure this out on your own, but you got me to tell you how to do it. So you just pick up that chest right there, or whatever it is, a couch or whatever, with the foot sticking out, right? You drop it right there, and you try and chase the door, but as you can see, the door runs away, and you just can't go through the door to get through the end of the level. So you're going to have to trip the door. Yes, chase the door over that way. It'll get tripped, fall down, you can open it, and you're out of there.
Hey,
Makes perfect sense.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Hey, anyone want to come take me some more gummy worms? I tell you, I just need some more gummy worms.
Puppy Love, Part 3.
Oh, yeah. This is just the same as Puppy Love Part 1 and Puppy Love Part 2,
It is?
but it's more challenging.
Yeah, and it's different. It's Puppy Love Part 3.
Exactly. See, sometimes you can actually have, you know, like 6 or 7 or 8 puppies going at once, all in the air. Jim's a pretty good juggler, I guess. Oh, that
That's
had
one.
to hurt.
So 4 down and you get your butt whipped, huh?
Exactly.
That was 1.
So throw the bomb over there, and he's gonna throw it. Explodes. And of course,
Whoops,
there's
see.
some more.
There was 2 puppies, 3, 4. Uh-oh, you are deep doggy doo-doo, so to speak.
5,
So when they hit, does
6,
that like
7,
splat the crap out of them?
8. Ooh, that had to hurt. Yeah, when they hit the ground, they're just like water balloons. They just
Hey, look at that pun.
level 8. Get the, you know, it's level 8. Get it? 8 as in food, you know. Get it? You know, it's pretty funny game. You know,
I got
it's-
video heartburn from that.
Need a video Mylanta.
It'd be even funnier if I knew what that meant.
Oh. So So anyway, continue through, walk on the bologna slices, destroy the straws, and escape the salt shakers. That's all there is to it in this level. Oh, and you see those little escargots right there? They don't hurt you, they just run away. They just want to live! So you flick the switch to off, and you can walk across the burner right there, the little stove top, and then... Ah! I hate that salt shaker. Remember, salt is bad for you.
That's right, it is.
Yep. Just look at it, it's trying to kill you.
Anything other than what's naturally in the food, any added salt is dangerous.
Yep. As you can see, you know. That salt will get you. Okay, look out for the straw. There's a little continue eyeball point. Continue on your way, snot swing across. Beautiful. Okay, there's the bad salt. Continue walking. Just run. Run as fast as you can. Boy, that cheeseburger sure does look good right now.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, that cheese is just sort of glowing on the screen.
Let me see if I can turn it down a little bit. Is that better?
There we go.
Oh, it's bubbly.
Yeah, neat. Must be pretty hot, I guess. There's a meatball, and yes, you can get those guns up at the top of the rope right there, but you have to fall on the fork, and the fork then bounces you straight up in the air, and you get on top of the rope. I find that it's easier if you walk on the bottom than climb on the top rope, just because you don't have to. You can go faster when you're on the bottom, so you don't have to worry about the salt catching up to you. Well, there he is, right there. Okay, here are the fried eggs. Just gotta break the fried eggs and walk across. That's the only safe way since there's no off switch for the oven. Oh boy, that looks like some good bologna. Yep. There's some bacon. Yep. Fried egg. Hey Mark, let's just quit the show and go over across the street to a diner or something.
Okay.
Yeah. See you later, everybody. See you next week. Oh, wait a second. I still gotta continue the game, right? You don't want to leave all the people out there wondering how to beat the game. That would be terrible. There's nothing worse than wanting to beat a game.
And not being able to.
Exactly. It's like you're halfway through the game. You know, you've spent lots of hours trying to beat it. And you're just saying, darn it, it's just I can't figure out what to do now. I know. I'll watch Zod. He'll tell me what to do.
See, you're going
Well, I'd
right
like to
'cause you're
think
on
that
the
people
burner.
thought that. Maybe people just watch for the witty talk, you know. Okay, well anyway, here's Mr. Pizza, right? You gotta avoid him. Avoid him when he shoots the plate at you. And then you gotta shoot him. So you jump right when he drops the plate, and then you gotta shoot him with your gun. See, he drops the plate, you go as quickly as possible. Oh, well, a little quicker than that. A little quicker. And then you shoot him. Did it? Oh boy, pizza. Oh, okay.
Pizza.
Pizza.
You're not advertising anything, are you? I mean, I didn't tell where this chiropractor's office is now, did I?
What chiropractor?
The one that I was at just prior to coming down to the show.
Oh, you were at a chiropractor's?
Yeah, you took me there, remember?
Oh,
Yeah, they were...
Do you feel all popped and cracked and snappled and crackled?
I feel a lot better.
All right.
You know, I mean, because of the good doctor that worked on me, and I can't mention his name. He would, I think it's...
Well, anyway, the pizza's dead, as you can see, so
Yeah.
that's the important thing.
We have,
Mark's back feels
Well
better.
done.
The pizza guy's dead. We get to go on to level 9. Pretty cool. And level 9 is see Jim run, run Jim run. This is in fact the last level. Yes, you have to beat this game and, well, let's watch this. You have to run as fast as you can and don't let Psychro catch up to you. Okay, keep on blasting that thing. You gotta shoot that thing. Don't jump up there, just run. Just run. Don't go for any power-ups. Just blast everything that's in your way and keep on running. Use the snot swing. Swing across, go quickly, blast that. Run across, just keep on running. Okay, remember, blast that, blast all those things right there. You gotta keep on blasting, run through, catch up with old Psycho. Keep on running, Jim, come on, you can do it. Fall down there, then you climb up. That thing shoots you across over to that side, and then, you know, you gotta blast that wall right there, and you gotta climb up the stairs, and you gotta climb up there, and oh, there's a snot swing. Ta-da! Got some ammo, and don't fall down the pit right there, and you gotta blast the wall, and
What's the other guy using? He doesn't have a snot sling.
he just runs.
Oh.
That's old Psychro. He just, okay, keep on running. There's a snot swing. Come on, you can swing. Yeah, there you go. And
Wow.
those spheres are little speed enhancers. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's go. Okay, there's another one. Mew. Come on, Jim. Come on, you can do it. We're almost there. Princess What's Her Name is right in our grasp. Almost. Okay, blast that thing right there. Blast it. Run across. Come on, Jim.
Run!
Run! Okay, there's another sphere. There's some bouncing balls. Avoid those. Jump on that right there. You're almost there. You're almost there. Ah, the suspense is killing me. There she is. We won. All right, Taxi. Thank you very much, Taxi. Would be 2 to Cucamonga. Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very much. So now here's the end of the game. Yep, you won. It's a beautiful thing. Watch this right here. And so, having defeated the Heferious Psychro, our hero, Earthworm Jim, wins back the heart of the lovely Princess What's Her Name. Wait a second, that's not Princess What's Her Name, that's a cow! What's going on here? And so, having defeated the Heferious Psychro, our hero, Earthworm Jim, wins back the heart of the lovely cow. Wait a second, that's not Psychro, that's a cow! What's going on here? And so, having defeated the Heferious cow, our hero, Earthworm Jim, wins back the heart of the lovely cow.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
I knew it.
Earthworm, wait, and so having defeated the Heferious cow, our hero, the cow, wins back the heart of the lovely cow. Hey, don't have a cow, man. Okay, stop the tape, Mark.
Stop tape.
Now, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna queue up some codes for all you people out there. It's for the Super NES version. It's gonna be for Genesis. Got codes for both of them. We got level select codes. We got all sorts of neat power-ups and stuff. But first, let me advertise my webpage. Go to http://azstarnet.com, / little squiggly thing, you know, a tilde, and then ZOT. Okay, Zot right there. So you go to http://azstarnet.com / Zot. Okay, and that's my webpage right there.
Yeah,
the
also-
official video games involved.
Also, I want to, you mentioned on the way down here that somebody called up your website, or you got an email
Oh, yeah.
about the quality of the sound of the sidekick in the control
Yeah,
room.
he said that this little speaker just doesn't do the trick, so we did some audio enhancements
Yeah.
to make everything sound a lot better.
So now.
Happy now?
Yeah, are you happy now? I mean, okay, what are we going to do now? Should I start tape again?
Yeah, let's queue up the codes. This will be about 5 minutes. Queue up your VCRs, people. Either that or write really fast, so that
Yeah.
way you can get all this stuff. Start up the tape, Mark. Here's
Tape.
some cool codes for Earthworm Jim
Tape is
2.
rolling. Zot has left the studio.
Sitting in the sun, waiting for the millennium. They say that history's coming to an end. Nothing happens now since the wall came down. Can't remember where I was back then.
Hey everybody, here's some more codes for you. Keep the tape playing, Mark. Here's some more codes for Earthworm Jim 2. Well, hope you enjoyed the show. That was our Earthworm Jim tip show. Showed you how to get through the game, gave you a bunch of codes and stuff. Somebody was nice enough to give me some more little gummy worms, so pretty cool. And now, well, one more time, I just gotta talk about my webpage, because it seems like people haven't been accessing it much lately. But anyway, it's http://azstarnet.com/tilde-zot, all right?
You still have those papers?
Nope, don't have them this week.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week. Anyway, and watch us every second and fourth Thursday
Uh-huh.
at 5:30
Right.
on channel 63, Cable
Or-
Ready 55.
Correct.
Right? I think that's right. And
That's
then
correct.
every Monday, so that's like every Monday.
Yeah,
every
every
month.
single Monday of the
Every
week.
single Monday, we got reruns for you at 4 o'clock. And
On
I
what
believe it's
channel?
on channel 61 and
Which
channel
is?
99.
Or Channel 1.
Channel 1? Really?
Yeah, on Cable Ready TV, it's either Channel 99 or Channel 1.
Oh, really? Mine doesn't go up to 99, so it's on channel 73.
Or Channel 73.
Or as high as your TV will go, whatever.
Right.
Anyway, we got the credits ready, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, people, see you later with more video games. Bye, guys.
Bye, gang.
Thank you.